Hello and welcome to Reality TV News Update, where you'll find the most recent news, entertaining moments, and exclusive behind-the-scenes content. From the Survivor jungle to the Big Brother house and all across the globe with The Amazing Race, CBS's trifecta of Emmy-winning reality competition series have seen millions of viewers tuning into the network over the last 25 years. In recent months, all three shows have celebrated the debut of new seasons, including the premieres of Survivor 49, Big Brother 27, and The Amazing Race Season 38, even though their respective debuts occurred 2 decades ago. While the long-running trifecta continues to rake in record-breaking viewership numbers, CBS Entertainment President Amy Reisenbach addressed the future of the three reality series after the network announced its plans to focus on scripted content in 2026 and beyond. Reisenbach asserts that Survivor, Big Brother, and The Amazing Race will continue. In an interview with The Wrap, Reisenbach and CBS studio chief David Stapf revealed that CBS is currently developing the strongest lineup in the company's history in the face of other networks cutting back on programming due to declining linear revenues. CBS launched its fall premiere week on Sunday, October 12th, capitalizing on the large audience for new and returning scripted series brought by an NFL doubleheader. There are dramas like Matlock, Elsbeth, and NCIS on the network's primetime fall lineup, as well as comedies like Ghosts, Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage, and DMV. There is so much great television out there right now, but this is really our way of planting our flag and cutting through the noise to see we're back, and we're back in a big way. Reisenbach stated in response to CBS's singular focus on promoting scripted series such as Tracker, High Potential, and 911. Reisenbach revealed that CBS unscripted staples like Survivor, Big Brother, and The Amazing Race will continue to be a part of their primetime lineup for the foreseeable future, despite the network's plans to focus on scripted content in the coming year. Reisenbach stated, "We don't see the shows going anywhere anytime soon." What's next for the CBS reality competition series trifecta? Last month, both Survivor and The Amazing Race celebrated Emmy nominations for their most recent seasons. Meanwhile, the most recent summer-long episode of Big Brother made headlines. The CBS fall primetime lineup now includes new seasons of Survivor and TAR. The hosts of the respective series, Jeff Probst for Survivor, Julie Chen Moonves for Big Brother, and Phil Keoghan for TAR, have stated in the past that they have no intention of retiring anytime soon. This is the case despite budget reductions and decreased revenue across the vast majority of network television programs. The statements made by the hosts are supported not only by their success over the past 25 years, but also by Reisenbach's support for CBS unscripted content during a turbulent period for network television. Stapf added, "The audience has come to appreciate the consistency. They know they will get quality show after show, year after year. The genius of the network is strategically looking at the schedule not just in the immediate, but far down the road. With everything, she plays chess extremely well." CBS is looking forward to the highly anticipated premiere of Survivor 50 in the hands of the fans next year, in addition to the current seasons of Survivor and The Amazing Race, both of which feature casts entirely comprised of former Big Brother contestants. In a similar vein, Survivor Seasons 51 and 52 are currently in pre-production. Similar to how a 39th season of TAR is casting its contestants, rumors suggest that CBS is also planning an all-winners season of Big Brother, demonstrating the endurance of the big three reality shows and the devotion of their respective audiences. The head of CBS is speaking out about the future of the network's biggest reality competition shows, such as Survivor, Big Brother, and The Amazing Race. He promises fans that the long-running franchises are stronger than ever and teases fresh new twists for the years to come. Amy Reisenbach, president of CBS Entertainment, discussed how the network intends to maintain the relevance of its powerful reality lineup as it enters yet another television season at a recent network press event in Los Angeles. She stated, "These shows are a part of CBS's DNA. They've been through every kind of TV trend, streaming booms, social media takeovers, and even a global pandemic, and they've remained consistent performers. Now our objective is to evolve them without sacrificing what makes each one unique." Reisenbach confirmed that Survivor is already renewed through season 48, which will air in spring 2026. and hinted that producer Jeff Probst has been experimenting with a few new ideas that could change the game in unexpected ways. The audience has embraced the faster pace and high-intensity gameplay, but we're always listening to what the fans want, she added, of the show's recent shorter 26-day seasons. It's easy for Jeff and his team to keep things new. In regards to Big Brother, CBS is already hard at work planning for season 27 and possibly beyond, which just finished its 27th season this fall. Reisenbach stated, "Big Brother is a summer tradition. We see new generations of viewers discover it every year, and it continues to dominate conversations on social media. In order to improve the fan experience, both on air and on Paramount+, we're working closely with producers," she stated. She also gave a hint that the next chapter might include surprise returning house guests and cross-season interactions, which is sure to excite the devoted fanbase. In the meantime, it is anticipated that The Amazing Race will keep its core format, but in future seasons it may experiment with smaller casts and more localized travel challenges. Reisenbach explained, "The heart of The Amazing Race is the global aspect, but we've also learned how much audiences love the interpersonal dynamics, teamwork, strategy, and the human stories behind the race. That is something we want to emphasize in the future." Reisenbach was overjoyed to be asked how long these shows would continue. She stated firmly, "Reality competition is in CBS's DNA. These stories of perseverance, competition, and adventure captivate our viewers. These shows will be on our network as long as there are new players with new goals." Reisenbach did not completely rule out the possibility that CBS might one day combine or cross-promote their largest franchises. She teased, "We're always open to creative crossovers. In reality TV, never say never." CBS seems determined to keep its reality trifecta alive and thriving for years to come. With new seasons of Survivor, Big Brother, and The Amazing Race already in development, CBS is ensuring that these shows will continue to be anchors on its primetime lineup for decades to come. In addition, the show's franchise replays continue to be popular on Paramount+, which features a wide selection of past episodes for fans to watch at their convenience. CBS is looking forward to seasons 27 and 28 of Big Brother.